The Bucks right now have the 1 seed, right?
Yeah.
In fact, as of last week, they had the best record in the league. I don't know if they still do. Okay,
They are still. Yep, they're percentage points ahead of Golden State.
correct me if I'm wrong. They never bottomed out and completely tanked.
They're one of the teams that didn't go tank, but they got lucky with Giannis.
So you got to get lucky. You got to get lucky either way.
And made some, smart moves. They traded for Bledsoe, who's worked out for them.
Right.
Drafted Brogdon.
Now Toronto had some lean years, didn't they? Did Toronto have lean years? Did they ever flat out tank though? I don't know that they actually flat out tanked.
No, they actually drafted some players in the later rounds and actually cultivated some players.
Right.
Yeah.
That weren't first rounders.
It's not the only way to do it. Everyone in here just has
something Ernie doesn't like to do.
Well, listen, believe me, that's what kills me about Ernie is that I don't think we have any second-round picks until like 2025 or something. We gave away all our second-round picks.
I know. That's the way the Wizards operate.
We sell them.
Hey, Ted's got to be under the luxury tax.
By the way, last
But
year,
you know what? It's hard.
Last year they were the 8 seed. Was it that bad? Look, they lost to the Raptors in the first round, 4-2. It gave you, a little bit of a sweat.
Yeah. I would much rather have that than miss the playoffs by a game or two and to have the guaranteed like 9th pick.
I think all of us are for tanking if you have a good chance, like if you're going to have a realistic chance at drafting Zion Williamson. But if you have a 6% chance, what's the point?
You're not getting it.
You might as well see what you have in these two guys. I'm less intrigued by Wesley Johnson. I'm more intrigued by Bobby Portis and Jabari Parker. See what you have, and if you get the type of production you've been getting from those guys the rest of the way, I didn't think you were going to sign either of them. Maybe you keep both. Because the thing is, I think... Well, no, look. Ariza, Green, Parker, Portis, you're going to probably keep 2 of those. Right? I think all of their contracts are up.
I don't see Green sticking around.
Right, so maybe you keep Portis and Parker and let Green and Ariza go.
Yeah, you might. Who knows?
All right, let's
go.
By
the way, the Bucks did have a really bad year. That's because they had 15 wins, and that's when they drafted Parker, number 2 overall. So that was the one year you could look at. Now, I don't know if they were actually tanking. They were just bad.
Right. Let's go to Earl Laurel. Earl, what's up, man?
How y'all doing this fine day?
Hey, Earl.
Hey, doing great.
Been a Wizards fan all my life. I just had no interest in seeing this team lose 4 straight to Giannis or Toronto or whatever. Is there any way, can we just politely, work hard, play your butts off, and just politely lose down the stretch? Hopefully get that good, solid Zion Williamson pick.
No,
they're going to do that.
The Wizards can't catch the Knicks and the Suns.
They're too late.
They're like 15 wins above those guys.
Those teams are tanking the right way. They are.
They'll never get there.
They're desperately trying to lose every game.
They could lose the rest of their games.
It's not going to happen, Earl. You're grasping.
Get lucky. We can be lucky. Lucky.
No, you're not going to get that lucky. You're going to have about a 3% chance of getting
They're
them.
not going to be lucky.
I'm sorry, guys. All I want to see is losing 4 straight to Giannis. Remember last year in the first round, it could be about Toronto? That's what we had everybody.
Well, maybe you'll get one win.
4-2.
Oh, wow, 1 win. Whoopee.
You might.
Wonderful.
2 wins.
Pretty sure.
Whoopee. We're going to win the series? No, we're not.
No, we're not going to win the series.
This is my guy.
Exactly.
You're not.
You
but
might
it's
get
a sweat.
1 win.
I'd rather be in it.
Milwaukee just lost to the Magic at home. They'll drop 1 in the playoffs.
I'd rather be
without
in it than
Giannis.
out.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, if you guarantee miss it, it's no fun to just go. I'm much rather have the bottom 3 pick.
Those teams that are racing, they are sprinting for the number 1 pick.
Yeah. New York is 10-45, and the Suns are 11-47.
They have basically just come out and said it. We're trying to lose. We want to get Zion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they want.
The Knicks have been tanking for 10 years.
Yeah.
That's what Cakes wants.
I know. So many teams tank and tank and tank.
Hey, by the way, last year when the Wizards were an 8 seed, we took dozens and dozens of calls about people who thought they were going to upset the 1.
Yeah.
Right. So
you know what? They're all donks. They're all wrong.
Doesn't matter.
Every one of those callers was wrong.
They got sized for the sweat. That's what it's all about.
That's actually when basketball gets exciting around here.
I don't mind the
playoff
sweat.
Series.
I don't mind the sweat.
Yeah,
I'm on the sweat.
Cakes, it does no good to have the 11th or 12th pick.
Look.
It really
you think
doesn't.
I don't understand that?
Right. So why?
Of course I understand that. I'm just resigned to the Wizards always being mediocre.
Yes.
They're just always going to be mediocre throughout my entire lifetime.
And if they were trying to tank, they would have traded Bradley too.
They're not trying to tank. They're
I know.
trying to.
I know.
No, they're trying to stay competitive and grab that 8 seed.
That's
Woo-hoo!
exactly what they're trying to do.
That's great. That's awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait for it again.
Again, if they make it in the 8 seed, lose in the first round, but they have to say the 12th pick instead of the 9th, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, but there's no upside to me going into the playoffs as a 7 or an 8 seed. There's none whatsoever.
It's a grasp. You grasp. Hey, Cakes, what if they steal game 1 in Milwaukee? They're up 1-0 and Giannis gets hurt. Then you're grasping.
He needs a million things to go right. to go right.
Well,
for me to have a micro sweat.
Well, especially because he just played the Bucks, and didn't Giannis go 17 for 21?
17 for 21, and 15
so
more dunks.
If you're excited for that, come, I don't know, is it May, June, whenever the NBA playoffs start? If you're excited for that, good for you.
Yeah, but
I'm happy for you.
Now you got Jabari Parker playing defense.
Yeah,